Europe is once again in the grip of an intense heat wave, with many countries already issuing weather alerts warning of record-breaking temperatures. Take a look.
Europe is in the grip of an intense heat wave, with several countries issuing weather alerts, canceling public events, and warning of record-breaking temperatures. Authorities across the continent are taking emergency measures as temperatures soar and health concerns mount. In France, authorities banned public alcohol consumption in red alert areas during the annual Fête de la Musique celebrations. Temperatures crossed 42 degrees Celsius there in parts of the country, while nearly half of mainland France is set to be under the highest heat alert. In Paris, officials opened sections of Canal Saint-Martin for public swimming to help residents cool off. In Germany, meanwhile, a violent thunderstorm had struck Berlin on late Sunday morning. Meteorologists say at the German Weather Service say that they had forecast an increased risk of severe weather for Berlin-Brandenburg region that day, including gusts of wind and hail in some other areas. Across Germany, meanwhile, it is set to remain very hot over the coming days, with the temperatures around 30 degrees Celsius and above. Heat wave and severe weather warnings are in place in many areas. The north of the country has largely been spared from these freak weather conditions. In Belgium, meanwhile, meteorologists warned that next week could bring the hottest temperatures ever recorded in the country. Refugees for the wildlife are struggling with an influx of heat-stressed animals. At a center near the Belgian city of Namur, with birds nesting under roofs such as swifts, swallows, and starlings, at particular risk of temperature on Sunday that reached about 34 degrees Celsius. Now, temperatures are already above 30 degrees Celsius, and the national rail operator has now canceled some peak hour services just to reduce the risk of heat-related infrastructure failures. We move to Spain, where officials canceled a public screening in Madrid of the national football team's World Cup match against Saudi Arabia, but it was due to extreme heat. The country declared its first official heat wave of the year, with the temperatures expected to hit 44 degrees Celsius across Spain and neighboring Portugal as well. Beaches were packed as people sought relief from the scorching conditions. In Switzerland, meanwhile, weather authorities have warned of strong and prolonged heat wave. They forecast temperatures of up to 37 degrees Celsius in lower altitude regions, with no clear end to the hot spell in sight. In Britain, amber heat alerts have been issued for much of England and Wales through Thursday and the other days. Temperatures can reach 38 to 39 degrees Celsius, potentially breaking June records. And, of course, forecasters also warn of widespread tropical nights, with overnight temperatures remaining above 20 degrees Celsius, raising concerns over public health, transport systems, and essential services. Across the Balkans, including Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, as well as Montenegro and North Macedonia, authorities have issued heat warnings, and this is as temperatures are now forecast to reach 35 degrees Celsius. And health officials have now been urging residents to take precautions against extreme heat.